so this is my week 2 reflection video on expressions. So far, I think programming is pretty fun. It's something I've always wanted to do, so it's pretty exciting to get the opportunity to try some things like this and learn a little bit more than I have in the past. It's also really challenging, and it can be frustrating and confusing. I think part of that is that it takes practice. At first, you kind of don't know what you're doing, and sometimes things don't make sense, and I get frustrated with myself when there's errors, but I guess that's all part of the learning process. But so far, it's been really good, and it's been a fun process for me to learn how to do all different kinds of things, and hopefully, I'll continue to learn more as I go along. The hardest part this week for me, and probably last week too, honestly, it kind of carried over. I think there's a lot of different programs that we use, and at first I was having a really hard time keeping up with which program performed what tasks. So this week I really made it my focus to try to figure things out and read a little bit more about each different program that we're using, such as WebStorm or GitHub. I didn't really understand. What the purpose of each different program was. I also talked with Joe, and he walked me through some of that and helped me understand that. And it actually made things a lot easier for me when I understood what each program was actually meant for. It makes it a little bit easier and makes you feel like everything has a certain purpose. As far as using data in my everyday life, my job actually work in what's called a BDC, which is a business development center. And every morning we have a managers meeting where we go over all of our different numbers for each team, and we have to calculate our percentage and see where we're at as far as our goals. So I make a daily report, and I calculate the number of sales opportunities that we had and the number of sales that we currently have in the month, and I come up with our different percentages for each different type of opportunity that we have. So, for an example, I count the number of internet requests that we get on a daily basis, and I keep a running month-to-date total. Then I calculate the number of opportunities from those leads that we actually sold, and I divide the number of opportunities by the number of sales to get our percentage. So our goal is to average 15 to 20% every month, and so this process that I use helps me keep an eye on our numbers and figure out, if we're having a really good month, what are we doing better? If we're having a bad month, what could we change? And it helps us kind of keep track of where we should be and how we can improve constantly.